All right, we're talking with Adam.
That's right.
Of Mashfeed. Adam, what does Mashfeed do?
Good question. Hi. Well, Mashfeed is based on the premise there's amazing social media content being created on a daily basis on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And people just don't know how to find it. People don't want to spend more time discovering content, following more content, and Mashfeed basically solves all that. And what Mashfeed is all about is, as the name suggests, it allows you to actually mash up different feeds from the different social media networks, and it gives you one place to enjoy content, discover content, based on topics that are interested in you, without having to sift through all the clutter that we currently experience on our feeds that we already see.
So would you describe that as sort of like the hub in a wheel? In other words, you go to the hub rather than try to...
It certainly can be described as a hub, and especially not just a hub to enjoy things that you already have been following, a discovery hub. It's a way that actually allows you to find things that you never would have known exists.
So, how do people find out about Mashfeed online? Not everybody may know about it.
That's a great question. Well, we just launched last month, and we were, lucky enough to be featured on TechCrunch last week, and we're continuing just reaching out to, very much people that would be interested, like content creators on Instagram, love it. Content creators on YouTube, different people that like having their content being exposed to new audiences, but just don't know how to get to that audience. So there's the average social media user might be interested in discovering better content creators, but don't know how to reach them. And the same problem exists for content creators that don't know how to reach new audiences. So collaborating with these content creators has actually proved to be a really great way of expanding our audience.
Adam, where are you based?
We're based in Midtown Manhattan, right outside of Penn Station and Herald Square.
Now, you're a New Yorker, as I am.
Born and raised.
And I'm going to ask the question I'm asking of everybody. What does New York have that Silicon Valley doesn't?
Oh my God! I mean, everything. I used to live out there, so I can tell you straight and foremost that I was a fish out of water when I was living in Silicon Valley, and it took me a year and a half to realize I did not want to be away from New York any day longer. So it's the energy, it's the people, it is, the fact that it's simply New York. I don't think you can put your finger on it. New York is New York. If you've been here, you know what it is.
I couldn't have said it better. So, this is the first time you've been to this show?
It's my first time being here, my first time exhibiting, all of the above. Yeah, it's fantastic.
So, I see you can't see this is radio, but there's thousands and thousands of people here. I don't know if they could really pack any more people in. When everybody goes home, what do you hope to walk away with after the show?
Well, first and foremost, I hope that people remember our amazing social media selfie station that we have here with our awesome Polaroids. But more importantly, actually, I hope that people remember Mashfeed as a great way to discover better content that they might have not otherwise known about, that they can actually maybe reach out to me directly, because I'm very much an early stage startup developer. I love the communication and reaching out to early members and actually having that dialogue and learning more about what their early thoughts are. So I'm reaching out to customers that might love what I'm doing, and if they don't love, tell me why not and what we can do better. So it's about reaching out to people that are interested in tech, that are interested in the next new thing, that actually want to have that conversation where we can learn from each other and hopefully build something awesome.
Great.